Imagine this. You're standing outside on a quiet evening. The air is calm, the stars shimmer above, and then, in an instant, the Earth stops. Not for a day, not for an hour, just 10 seconds. 10 seconds of silence. 10 seconds of stillness. 10 seconds that would reshape everything we know. The Earth's rotation is constant, relentless. At the equator, our planet spins at over 1,600 kilometers per hour, faster than a commercial jet. We don't feel it, because everything, the oceans, the air, even our own bodies, moves with it. But what if, against every law of physics we understand, the rotation stopped cold? Just for 10 seconds? Would it be a brief pause? Or the most violent 10 seconds in human history? To understand the consequences, we must first understand what the Earth's spin does for us. Rotation is balance. It stabilizes our day and night. It creates the Coriolis effect that shapes our winds and oceans. It keeps our planet's molten core in motion, driving the magnetic field that shields us from cosmic radiation. But above all, rotation is motion. Tremendous, unstoppable motion. Everything on Earth's surface is carried by that spin. The ground beneath your feet, the oceans around us, the very air we breathe, all locked into a colossal, invisible ride. If that motion vanished, even for seconds, inertia, the universe's law of momentum, would unleash its fury. History offers hints. When tectonic plates slip, entire cities crumble in seconds. When tsunamis surge, waves tear across coastlines with unstoppable power. But both of these are whispers compared to the silence that would follow Earth's sudden stop. Because here, every living thing, every building, every ocean, would suddenly lurch forward at hundreds of meters per second. The scale? Unimaginable. The destruction? Global. The Earth halts. To someone standing outside, it might feel like nothing at first. The ground beneath you seems stable. For 1, 2 seconds, nothing. But physics cannot be paused. While the planet's crust halts, everything not anchored to solid rock, oceans, atmosphere, even you, keeps moving. Skyscrapers would tear from their foundations. Vehicles would skid and tumble as if hurled by an unseen hand. At the equator, people and objects would be flung eastward at over 1,000 miles per hour. Seas and oceans, no longer bound to the spin, would surge violently. Imagine the entire Pacific, still moving while the Earth beneath it stops. Massive walls of water would crash inland, flooding continents in seconds. Coastal cities gone, islands erased. The atmosphere, too, would refuse to stop. For 10 seconds, hurricane-force winds would roar across the globe, sweeping debris, fire, and life itself. Trees would snap like matchsticks. Glass and steel would shred like paper. Satellites orbiting Earth depend on a predictable spin. A sudden stop would throw them off balance, triggering a chain reaction of collisions, space junk raining down. And then, the spin returns. The Earth jolts back into motion, dragging oceans, winds, and everything else with it once again. A second wave of destruction. Another round of chaos. But the devastation is not just physical. The planet's magnetic field relies on the churning of molten iron in Earth's core. Interrupt the spin, even briefly, and this process falters. Our shield against solar radiation could weaken. Day and night cycles could destabilize. The crust might fracture from the unimaginable stresses. Earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and aftershocks would ripple for years. Civilization itself, our cities, power grids, food supplies, could collapse in a matter of hours. For perspective, consider this. When a car moving at 60 miles per hour crashes, the impact is deadly. Now imagine moving 17 times faster at the speed of Earth's rotation and being stopped instantly. That's what 10 seconds without spin would unleash. Not in one city, not in one country, but everywhere. The truth is, the Earth cannot simply stop. Physics does not allow it. Our planet's spin is a relic of its birth, a gift of momentum passed down from the chaos of creation, and it will continue for billions of years. But imagining this impossible scenario reminds us of something profound. Our world is fragile, balanced on forces we barely notice, yet utterly depend upon. Every sunrise, every tide, every breath of wind, all born of a planet that spins without pause. So, what if Earth did stop for 10 seconds? It would not be a pause in time. It would be the end of the world as we know it. And yet, this is only one possibility. If the planet's spin can bring such destruction, what would happen if it suddenly sped up instead? Would life adapt? Or would Earth itself tear apart? This has been What If Earth Stopped Spinning for 10 Seconds?